Witajcie kochani w kolejnym epizodzie Powrotu do przyszłości. Zaczniemy sobie nową rozgrywkę, żeby już przejść bez zbędnego gadania. Jak wiemy, poprzedni epizod się skończył. Przypuszczam, że teraz z początku będziemy mieli krótką powtórkę z poprzednich epizodów, raczej z poprzedniego epizodu. I zobaczymy, jak to będzie wyglądało. Na chwilę obecną, tak jak widać, zaczynamy po prostu rozgrywkę i jego oglądanie. Chwilę ładowania.
What's happening?
I don't know, unless tomorrow's newspaper. Do you still have it?
Yeah! Local accountant beaten, left for dead.
Local accountant Arthur McFly was severely beaten and left for dead on the steps of the Hill Valley Courthouse last night.
They're gonna kill my grandpa?
Tannen's goons, no doubt. Probably in retaliation for Arthur answering that subpoena you delivered.
What are we gonna do?
I'm not sure what we can do. According to this, your grandfather was dumped on the doorsteps of the courthouse 5 minutes ago.
My dad's picture is disappearing.
That's the time stream catching up with your grandfather's fatal wounds. Which means your father will never be born, and neither will you, unless... When did you last see your grandfather?
4 o'clock, in the town square.
Let's give him enough time to make his deposition.
Right.
We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
That shouldn't be a problem in your case. I mean, you were in jail.
All right, let's get moving before the police find us.
Freeze! Step out of the car with your hands up.
Aha. Okej, dobra. What's now?
Looks like I caught me a fugitive. Carl Sagan, the speakeasy arsonist.
Alleged speakeasy arsonist, if you don't mind.
What was that?
What was what?
Crap!
I heard something back there.
I think you're mistaken, officer.
What the heck kind of buggy is that?
Stay back. It's a prototype, still untested, liable to blow up at any moment. Or suddenly take off without warning.
Is that so? What is it, some kind of foreign job? German or something?
Not at all. This is solid American workmanship.
There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
Looks like something out of Buck Rogers.
A year from now, everybody will be driving these babies.
Now I'm sure something's back there. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a promotion in this. You're getting to be a valuable commodity in Hill Valley.
Well, that's very gratifying to hear.
I hope you don't mind cooling off a few minutes till reinforcements get here.
I don't mind, but the car may have other ideas.
I'd like to get a closer look at that getaway car.
What's that? Off in those bushes.
Huh? I didn't hear anything.
I thought it was my henchman returning, but you're probably right. It was nothing.
Henchman, you say? What was that?
What was what?
Crap! I heard something back there.
I think you're mistaken, officer.
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Nah.
There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
I don't think so.
Now I'm sure something's back there.
Co mam zrobić? Zgłupiałem. Próbuję zaś go od tyłu może.
What was that?
What was what?
Crap!
I heard something back there.
I think you're mistaken, officer.
Co ja mam zrobić? Spróbuję wsiąść i odjechać może.
Stop!
Stop!
No! Save your grandfather! I'll be fine until you get back.
You got it, Doc.
What was that?
Ten policjant tylko problemów robi.
.455. Artie's got to be in there somewhere, spilling his guts to the DA. There he is. All I got to do is get to him before...
Mr. Crockett! I was wondering if I could do a little follow-up interview with you about the plight of poor Mr. Sagan. My sources indicate that Judge Brown will be setting him free tomorrow.
I wouldn't bet on that.
What's that?
Nothing. Listen, can we talk later? I've really got to get to the courthouse right now.
Really? Why?
My grandpa, he needs me as a character witness to get a fishing license.
Oh, well then, carry on. And do put that vicious dog of yours on a leash, will you? We have laws about that sort of thing, you know.
Sure, no problem. Ah! Ah! Oh, come on, yesterday, Marty. Stop talking. Get moving.
Oczywiście Einstein wyniuchał nas.
Einstein? Einstein, what is it, boy? Go away, boy! Crap! Einstein! Is it a squirrel, Einie? You want to play? Okay, let's play. Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it? What are you up to, Einie? Go on, boy. Einstein. Bad dog. Oh, come on, Einie. Okay, let's try this again. Is it a squirrel, Einie? Go get her, Einie. You!
Oh, get this mangy animal away from me!
Oh, come on, Einstein. Get away from the nice lady.
My shoes!
Einstein, no.
Oh!
Way to go, Einie. Now to get into that courthouse and grab Artie before Tannen's guys. Ah! Ah!
Hey,
Oh, God. Hey.
according to my calculations, the rotary engine for a full-scale rocket drill requires 1.21 kilowatts of power. Can you check over my work to make sure? Are you all right?
Yeah. But I need to get to Arthur.
Why?
Magiczna liczba 1,21. Ciągle się tam przewija powrocie do przyszłości. Muszę go zaprowadzić, potrzebuję pomocy, potrzebuję...
He, might not know the way to the DA's office.
The clerk will take him there. Come on, shouldn't we be getting on with our work? We're on a strict deadline, right?
Sure. You start without me. Turn around and start walking, and I'll catch up to you in just a few minutes.
Huh?
Oh, no. Oh my God! What the hell is that?
What's what?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
No, I mean before, while I was walking towards you.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I was working on equations for my rocket drill.
No, I mean after. Never mind. Let's get going.
Follow me.
I thought I'd never leave. At least now I have a clear shot to the courthouse.
Więc ukrywa...
You gotta come with me. Look, you're in a lot of danger. What do you mean I'm in danger? No time to explain, Artie. Just promise me you'll stay at the police station until...
Artie McFly. Just the guy we're looking for.
Hey, fellas.
Run! Get him! Artie? I better pick up their trail before I start fading out again.
Dziwna ta kamera, powiem tak.
Looks clear. All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
Będzie ciekawie.
Artie, how's my favorite accountant doing?
Oh, I've been better.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, McFly. Trixie, take a powder, doll. We got business to discuss.
KO, you boys play nice now. Mwah! Nice to see you again, Audie.
You too, Miss Trotter.
Yeah, we're all happy as clams. Now scram. Are you guys stupid? What are you thinking, bringing this fish food to my doorstep? We just thought that was your first mistake. Thinking. Look at me. Do you ever catch me thinking? Huh? Don't answer that. Look, just drag him inside, find out what he told the DA, then get rid of him.
I think we can handle that.
Good. Now, if you don't mind, I've got an arsonist to snuff out. And will one of you slobs start hauling these crates in?
We're on it, kid.
So far, so good. Huh.
Idzie kiepsko.
I better get in there quick.
What do you want?
I'm here to inspect your place for rats.
No, you ain't. Scram.
So much for the direct approach.
You again. I said scram.
I really don't think I'm getting in that way.
Tyle to ja wiem, no. Pick up and delivery tam było? Średnia skrzynia, co można tu zrobić?
Contents. One winged goddess. Oops.
Chodź.
Nice fit. Here goes nothing.
Get the crates, cue ball. Stir the soup, cue ball. Clean out the bloodstains, cue ball. Shit, I'm not a gangster, I'm a freaking butler. Now, which one of you guys goes in first? Jeez, for a gal with no arms, you sure is heavy. Whoops.
Ow! Do you mind? I'm trying to conduct a professional interrogation over here.
Where should I put this?
Just shove it behind the bar.
I'll just shove you behind the bar.
Come on, Artie. Jeez, how much chloroform did you put on that rag anyway?
What?
Because I'm having a hard time bringing Sleeping Beauty here around.
Let me see. Hey, Artie! We got a few questions about you and the DA.
D-A-D-D?
You see what I'm working with here?
Seems to be catching.
Zane, wake up!
Oh, sorry, boss. The stupid cold got me wiped out.
Well, try to stay awake long enough to finish that poster, will you? We got a club to open in a few days. And turn off that sign, would you? Wake up, sleepyhead.
Mi się przydał.
No wonder Artie's so out of it.
Shouldn't Kid be back by now? How long does it take to stroll next door and pop a jailbird?
Serio, mogę do tego
Don't
dodać?
want to waste my chloroform on that.
Szkoda.
Hey!
Hey!
What was that?
Must be some wiring problems with the emergency button. I hope that...
Nie ma tak z tych durni.
McDermott's Canadian whiskey.
Ja to mogę
Maybe
tu
not.
Maybe not. Aha, dużo tu nie wiedziałam.
I'll never get to that switch while Picasso's in my way. I can't take that. Zane would know something's up. I'll never get to that switch while Picasso's in.
Co my tu jeszcze mamy? A co mi kluczyki do Deloriana?
Sleepyhead.
7:23:30. A combination to a lock? What do I spy with my little eye? Word games?
Zane, how's Trixie's poster coming?
See for yourself.
Not sure what that'll do.
Eggs over easy.
Why?
I'll get caught for sure if I try that again.
Come on, Artie, wake up. You're sleeping your life away.
I'd have to stand up to reach him, and the others would see me for sure.
Hey! You hear something?
Matches!
What happened?
You got knocked out.
A 120 proof. Whoa.
I hope the system is a mercy approve of our read.
Oh, God.
Było.
You're trying my patience.
I probably shouldn't hold two at once. They might cling together. I probably shouldn't hold two at once. They might cling together.
Nie mam pojęcia.
I'd have to...
Tu nie, ten nie. Jak się to powiedzi? Zane wygląda na krótkowidza. Podczas pracy trzymano bardzo blisko pędla. No i to teraz wygląda na krótkowidza, okej.
This is gonna be the
I don't want to waste my chloroform on that. Not sure what that'll do. Not sure what that'll do.
To ci tego użyłem! Jeszcze wyjdzie, spójrz na bal. I zrobimy tak. Tak da radę? Serio?
Oh, hey guys, I don't feel so.
Zane, wake up, you lazy bum!
must have been the cold.
Cold my eye. He's been dipping into the inventory.
The inventory.
One more on down. 2 to go.
Wake up, sleepy.
Rozdzielimy butelką.
Matches! Come on, pal. Snap out of it.
Hey, get your hands off me.
You should be thanking me. Who knows how long you would have been there if I hadn't been around.
Come on up.
120.
Dobra, mamy dwie, ale mogę zrobić jeszcze tak.
Ow! Nice.
What the?
I think we blew a fuse.
Well, go up to the soup kitchen and get a new one.
Why me?
You'd rather hang around and talk to the...
3 days are here again.
Yeah, I'll just get that fuse.
Super, dobra. Jednego się pozbyliśmy, poszedł po bezpiecznik. Drugi dostanie w łeb i za nim wtedy spadamy.
Come on, Artie, wake up. You're sleeping, you're...
Tak to trzeba rozwiązać.
Bam! Right in the kisser. Hey, you. Wait, do I know you? Not for about 40 years.
Is anyone
Whoa.
down there?
Everything's spinning. Come on, Artie. Let's get out of here before these jerks get a chance to kill you. Wait a minute. They were gonna kill me? Great.
This isn't funny, guys.
Perfect timing. Hang on, Grandpa. We've got a pickup to make. Need a lift?
I thought you'd never ask. Ah, what's he doing here?
It's a long story.
Oh, son of a...
And then I carried Artie to the DeLorean and came back to get you.
Fascinating.
So we can go home now, right?
Not yet. We still have this loose end to tie up.
No, don't tie me up again. He's coming around.
Please be careful. You won't be safe in Hill Valley as long as Kid Tannen remains at large.
Don't worry, I'm going far away from Hill Valley, and I'm never coming back.
No! He's got to hook up with Grandma.
What's her name?
It's Sylvia.
You know a woman named Sylvia?
No.
Well, she knows you. We'll know you. It's vitally important that you two meet.
Oh, I get it. You want me to be part of some undercover sting operation.
No, possibly.
Are you G-Man?
Uh-huh.
Something like that.
Sure, anything for Uncle Sam. I'll stay nearby and wait for this Sylvia. But in the meantime, I'll lay low.
Good man.
When can I expect to see you?
That was a close call.
You think he'll be okay?
You're not fading out, are you? Besides, Arthur will be completely out of danger come August 25th.
August 25th?
That's the date Kid Tannen is finally put behind bars. How's that picture of your dad?
Still there.
Good. Let's get out of here before we accidentally elect Hoover to a second term.
Zaraz zobaczymy, co się znowu namieszało. Nie wierzę w to, że wszystko jest okej. Po prostu w to nie wierzę.
Well, everything looks okay.
Are you sure?
See, McFly residence. So, want to come in? Maybe hang out a while? I want my dad to see for himself that you're still around.
I'd love to, Marty, but
You've got to go. I understand, Doc. You've got a life to lead, kids to raise and all that.
no, I've got to go to the bank and stop that estate sale you told me about.
Oh.
You go find your pop. I'll be back within the hour.
See you soon, Doc. All right. Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key.
Please, not now. Tomorrow. Give me another day.
Another day? Dad, what are you talking about?
Marty? No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Znowu nawiązanie do Gwiezdnych Wojen. A tak naprawdę po prostu... później wam to może wytłumaczę. Czy przepędzony z miasta?
Out of town? What are you talking about, Dad? Let me in.
This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone! Haven't we suffered enough?
Mom. Get Jennifer on the phone. She'll recognize my voice.
Jennifer? Jennifer who?
Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend.
I don't know who you're talking about.
How can I convince you?
Tell me something only Marty would know.
The first time he kissed Mom, it was at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
That's right.
Oh my lord! What are you waiting for, George? Let him in!
Stupid locks. Marty!
Oh my God, Dad! What happened to you?
What do you think happened, butthead?
Biff!
I thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
Biff, whatever's going on, I'm sure we can handle it. Reasonably. Who were they?
Like you don't know Cliff and Riff. What do you think we should do with them, baby bro? What we should have done years ago, big bro. I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
Wait, I'm trying to process here. Where do these other Tannens come from?
From a mommy Tannen and a daddy Tannen. It's called the birds and the bugs, butthead.
Tell me. What about my mom? I mean, how did she end up with my dad?
Beats us. Guess she has a thing for losers. She could have had any one of us, but she went for old Gimpy McFly.
Here's what I still don't understand. How long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot. Shut up, it's not funny. Someone messes with the Tannen family never lets him forget about it.
I got a question. When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember? We made a deal that we'd go easier on your old man if you left. But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off.
Biff! You better leave before my dad calls the cops.
The cops? We own the cops! The Tannen gang's the 5th most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all over the place.
No way.
You don't believe me?
Biff, no!
Bang! Ha ha! Check it out.
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
That's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob. The 3rd most dangerous crime family in California.
Okay, but... What the hell did you do to my
Your dad's been in that wheelchair since before you were born, butthead. And you better hope he has a spare, cause you're gonna need one in like 3 seconds!
Dobra, zrobimy u nich w tą stronę, bo potrzebujemy informacji. Stąd.
And another thing. Why are you guys so pissed at me?
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly. Think back. The thing with the manure truck.
Which one?
O, co potrzebuję informacji.
Hey!
And another thing. Look, can't we bury the hatchet already?
Even better idea. I bury this 9-iron up your backside.
O, co?
And another thing. What are you guys doing here anyway?
It's that time of the month. Time for Georgie to pay up. We usually take the payment in cash, but this month we can take it out of your hide.
Widzę po nich.
One more question. Biff, what happened to you? When I left here, you were kind of afraid of my dad.
Afraid? No Tannen ain't never been afraid of no McFly.
Zostanę u nich.
Here's what I still don't understand. Why can't you pick on somebody else?
We do! We pick on lots of guys. It's kind of our thing.
Spoko.
Oh!
I was wondering.
Don't!
Okay, tell me
No
this.
more questions!
Piece of cake.
My się
I
przyda.
never should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your grandfather.
Huh? Kid?
No one in Hill Valley messes with the Tannen family.
Marty, get in! This timeline's been compromised.
No kidding!
Somehow, something we did in 1931 allowed Kid Tannen to escape his date with justice. As a consequence, the Tannens have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years.
Ah, jeez, they robbed the arcade?
We've got to go back to the day Kid Tannen was supposed to be arrested. Figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by the Tannens.
Not an option, Doc. Punch it.
Dobra, musimy cofnąć to, co namieszaliśmy. Bo troszeczkę popieprzyliśmy to. No nie.
Okay, Doc. Let's run through this again.
Sometime tonight, Kid Tannen is supposed to be betrayed by his mole, a singer named Trixie Trotter.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
Could be.
Heavy.
In any event, somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happens, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of the Tannen crime family. You need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go. Is the mustache really necessary?
It's essential. You can't let Kid know that you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
Are you sure you can't come in with me?
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Nondescript.
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
No okej. Leć do baru. Nie no... Da się iść. Nie no, może jakieś informacje będzie miała.
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's speakeasy. Am I right?
Aj, myszka.
Yeah. Can't you tell me the way?
Down. Straight down. The last stop before the inferno. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. What in heaven's name?
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Sonny.
Sonny? Mr. Crockett, what are you doing in that getup?
I'm going undercover.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Einie and I have been up to.
Famous last words. All right. Now where's that speakeasy?
Idziemy zobaczyć, co Emmet wymyślił.
Sonny, you're just in time.
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes, that argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades. What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world. Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein? Watch this! When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
Einstein!
No!
Get him out of there!
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing. I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Przytulisko dla podróżnych.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
I haven't really made any progress with
Well, get out there and make some. If she doesn't blow the whistle on Kid tonight, he may never be brought to justice.
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never had the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted and I'll handle the rest.
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out.
I never did get a straight answer about why he came back to 1931.
It's, personal. When this is over...
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know. Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
It's very simple. In the original timeline, Timeline A, the speakeasy arsonist was never caught, creating one of Hill Valley's enduring historical mysteries.
Okay.
When I traveled back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently killed by Kid Tannen's goons. Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its failsafe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
Which is where I came in.
Precisely. You traveled back to June 14th, 1931. Kree was rubbed out by Kid Tannen, but Arthur...
And shop...
Yes. So you jumped, but somehow preventing Kid Tannen...
Which is why the Tannens were...
Crossed.
Sure.
To jest
Good.
takie krótkie przypomnienie.
What?
Can you explain all this? I'm Just keep your head...
Dobra, wyjdziemy stamtąd. Takie krótkie przypomnienie dla tych, którzy po prostu mieli dłuższą przerwę od tego, a my idziemy... Emmeta tego
Don't worry,
ogarnąć.
Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now...
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see...
Thanks for the offer, Sonny. But once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Park?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
Why don't you go look for your car
And leave Einie stuck on a car, especially one that doesn't...
Okej.
What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her stay sober society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
You know anything about Trixie?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills? Never heard of her. And I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
You know anything about
The song...
Okej.
Have you seen that Frank?
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that... But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Aha.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. Don't touch those! They're very sensitive!
Sorry. Not sure what that'll do.
Nic to nie da, bo to nie jest na wodę. Kurczę, to jest zapalniczka.
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Crockett, what can I...
Hey, I got a
Oh, what is it?
young scientist.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown!
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public
You
safety.
know what represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous
You
juvenile
mock me,
notions.
but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Heine, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Elementy na film wyślemy. Tu nie mamy, tak? Gdzie jesteś? Gdzie
Testing, testing. Sibilance, sibilance.
Hey, quit playing with my equipment.
Sorry.
Aha, Emet się teleportował? Zajebiście. Co mamy zrobić? Może tak. Dochodzi do tego, żeby Emmet dobra. Czyli nie mam w ogóle się zajmować tymi. Dobra, ale tylnymi drzwiami na to prowadzi. Okej. Już myślałem, że gra się zaczęła.
Who sent you? Ulysses S. Grant. What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Ew. Ew. Okay, those guys going into the speakeasy were obviously speaking in code.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Doris Day?
What will you do if I break your leg?
Lego your ego?
Where did you come from?
From Russia. With love.
Welcome to L-Kid, sir.
Piękne jest to, jak tak naprawdę... Może i sylaby byłyby łatwe, ale to jest pokręcone było odkrycie tego. Bo tłumaczenie jest okej, fajnie też jest przetłumaczone. Ale te odpowiedzi to była masakra. Nawet jak coś rozumiałem, to i tak nie było to łatwe.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to once again present the hottest little number this side of the Rockies. And when I say my pleasure, I think you'll know what I'm talking about, am I right? So let's have a big L-Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
I am my own superintendent. My star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. I'm happy, go lucky.
Dobra, przechodzimy.
Hey, I know you.
Parker. Us for Danny Parker, Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Nah.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun?
Whoopee!
Rent's unpaid,
Yeah.
dear.
Now, about those
We
troubles.
haven't a bun.
I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy.
For people
Hallelujah!
in the winter, in the summer.
So about those
don't we
troubles.
have fun?
Troubles? Ha!
Times
I
are
don't want to
warm
talk
and
about all that
getting
depressing.
warmer. Still we have fun.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
In between time, ain't we got fun?
Danny,
You?
shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
Should you be drinking so much?
Probably.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
Ojej. Dany. Głupie, nie zagramy sobie.
The shrew didn't burrow deep enough. Checkerboard Charlie, removed from the board. I guess someone jumped him. Looks like someone's about to be added to Tannen's Wall of Fame.
You in?
Why not? Gonna
Obstaw
put it
czerwony.
all on red.
Nie wypadnie czerwony. No jeszcze raz, jak mnie skupiałem. Wstawił mnie
You
po
in?
wtedy.
Let's go for odds.
Eight.
Rats! Excuse me, are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least, it would if I had a dressing room.
Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Oh, Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some.
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you say, Kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
You ain't paying me at all, you bum. What were we talking about again?
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Yeah, I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend. But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah. Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
What's this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets. But I ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly?
You know him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. etiquette, philosophy, accountant. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow this?
Sure. I've been secretly working on my get out of kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know.
I don't care. But what are those? Are they lyrics for one of your songs?
I haven't memorized them yet.
I really like your voice.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving Cue Ball so many extended solos tonight.
I kinda wondered about that. Hey, you can trust me. Come on, what's the dirt you got on Kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spilling nothing till I talk with Arthur F-L-Y.
Hey, if I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it. Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, you could...
Nix on...
Still working on those...
What can I say? Memorizing ain't my strong...
Do you know...
I don't do religious tunes.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannena tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so.
Hey, you!
You talking to me?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Oh, lay off, Ernie. He's kind of cute.
You think you can just waltz in here and make a play for another fella's girl?
Give me a break. She's not my era.
Now you're gonna insult her? I ought to paste you one right on the...
Let him go, Ernie. Jeez, you're a mean drunk.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my own superintendent. My star is on the ascendant.
Danny.
That's why I don't
You.
care. I don't care.
So about those troubles.
I'm not really in the mood to talk about it right now. I just want to drink and listen to Trixie.
See you later, Dan.
I'll be here.
I don't care. I don't care. If I do get the mean and stony stare. If I'm never successful, it won't be distressful. 'Cause I don't care. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my
Czyżbym
ear,
trafił?
so no one can hear. Shh. Whisper in my ear, let me read you soft and clear. Don't make it
Danny.
You.
So about those troubles.
I'm not really in the mood to talk about it right now. I just want to drink and listen to Trixie.
See you later, Dan.
I'll be here.
Następnie podpowiedzi podpowiedzą. No. Tu podpowiedzi. Na powierzchnię pachnie startem do rozmów, jak może zmienić się z samym barze. Tania muzyka i niech zgadnę ostatnie parkiem powiem swoje tutaj, kiedy będzie smutny nastroju. Był smutny w relacji. Wybrałem smutną. Jaka może być inna smutna piosenka? Smutna piosenka? Serio?
Danny.
You.
So about those troubles.
It all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. When not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Ah, that ship sailed. What the heck with her? I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty'll ever be.
Powiedz mi
Got
ten
a
sekret
secret?
przyjacielu.
What is it?
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this, I don't think straight. But listen,
Yes?
I like you. You're my new best friend.
To jest ten
So about
sekret?
that secret.
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this, I don't think straight. But listen,
Yes?
I like you.
No dobra, to dopadnie
Shouldn't we be
Tannena.
arresting?
For what?
Well, for running a speak.
Well, I... It's like here.
No okej, dobra,
See you
czyli
later,
dupa.
Danny.
I'll be here.
Hey, bartender.
What'll it be?
So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah.
Got any tips for getting Parker in the right frame of mind?
Well, I ain't no Carl Jung, but I've noticed that when he's boozing it up like he is tonight, Danny Boy's particularly receptive to the lyrical stylings of Miss Trotter.
Huh?
Yeah, some guys are inspired by great works of art, others go figure.
What are you drawing?
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those?
Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, Bob. I gotta have a skill I can fall back on when all this goes away.
Think you could do a caricature of me?
Sure. Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with.
Who are you working?
Boris Karloff. What do you think?
Not bad. Who are you working?
Boris Karloff. What do you
What can you tell?
You trying to put the moves on?
No way.
Good, because if you did, I'd probably be hanging you on the wall of...
So is...
My cold?
Yeah, when I saw you a few hours ago, you were sneezing like crazy.
Mister, I ain't had a cold in over 2 months.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Wrong guy. I'll have a...
What's your poison?
Peps. On second thought, forget it.
Suit yourself.
Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Nice caricatures up there.
Yeah, Zane's an ace cartoonist. But it's kinda hard for me to look at all those faces knowing the guys they belong to are all 6 feet under.
So, everybody in that...
Yeah, kids' bullets have a tendency to do that to people. But I guess it's kinda...
Yeah. Sweet.
And after all, kid only shoots at the hoodlums.
Hey,
Nix on...
break a leg up.
Thanks.
Hey, nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Yeah? Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
The name's, Sonny Crockett. Nobody. I mean, you don't know me. I come from a very different place.
Come on, what's the dough? Spill it, or I'll...
Go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
No. I mean, yes.
Prove it. You ain't leaving till you show me some bona fides.
Hey.
Take a hike, Squirt.
Valenti. Zbadaj
In
przedmiot.
gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. You know, a cigarette lighter shaped like a gun seems like a really bad idea. I've got a little something here that might convince you.
Don't even blink.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Sonny Crockett here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches, put down your gun. You look like a moron.
A może byś oddał moją spluwę, Łajzo? No, dziękuję. Jedyna spluwa w tej grze.
Hey. Talk to you later.
Hey, look!
Skąd ja mam znaleźć Matiego?
Hey, Artie. He's back. Edna.
What?
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. Although I suppose that could... Would you like to hear it again?
No!
Maybe later.
I'll be here all night.
Do you think I could have a... that could really use some inspiration?
Sure. Let me just get a page. There you are.
Hey, thanks. You know, Trixie Trotter sings a song that sounds a lot like your
She does?
Yeah, but hers is a little more careful.
That's what you get when you sing for booze hounds and gangsters.
What's going on with...
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
So you're not dating?
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Good. What have you got against dogs?
They're smelly, rude, completely unable to take. If I had my druthers, dogs would be...
Harsh.
It's a harsh world, Mr. Crow.
What are you doing out here in the...
Saving people from alcohol. You'd be surprised how much...
See ya.
Keep fighting.
Nie wiem jak przekonać ma, to już nie. Bo mam piosenkę dla...
Could Arthur be in there? That's way too dark and crowded for me to tell. He says he's my friend. Will he tell me his secret? No. Emmett.
No time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to recover.
Emmett! You get down from there before you hurt yourself!
Hurt myself? You're far too cautious, Miss Strickland.
Are you sure?
Of course it's not safe. That soup kitchen he's climbing is owned by gangsters!
Stop being such chickens. See? Safe as houses.
Don't blame me if you end up dead! Oh, that man is so infuriating.
Emmett.
No time.
Dobra, jedziemy do doktorka. Nie do Emmeta, tylko do doktorka.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
I saw him.
Who?
My grandpa, on his streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him.
Why?
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannena.
Yeah?
We've got to find your grandfather.
Widziałeś go może?
No sign of Artie?
Haven't spotted him yet.
Doc, Parker's in worse shape than we thought. We've screwed up his life so bad he's been dumped by Jennifer's future grandmother.
Ah!
I know.
Marty, it's more important than ever that you get Officer Parker back on his destined path. If Jennifer never exists, then I'll never take you to 2015 to save your kids. Then old Biff will never...
Paradox City, got it. Should we be worried about your younger self and Enda Strickland?
That is a peculiar wrinkle in the space-time continuum, but I'm sure nothing will come of it. I can't possibly imagine myself becoming attached to a woman like that.
Why are
It's hard to say. Rogue, Neanderthal...
Okay.
Be careful.
Czyli znowu nic się nie dowiedziałem. Jakieś podpowiedzi? Majka! Zapomniałem o niej. Aisha, gdzie jesteś? Einstein, no tu, wtedy mam iść. Jezu. Piesek, gdzie jesteś? Gdzie jest Einstein? Einstein. O, jest Einstein. Niuchaj.
Hey
I
boy,
prowadź.
take a whiff of this.
I prowadź.
Gotta love that nose.
Co ja w kinie byłem?
I've been laying low, officer, but I've got to go to the pictures once in a while.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer?
I'll take it from here.
But...
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
Yeah, Einstein, you done good.
No dobra, czyli pewnie są w pokoju.
Hey Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Is Artie still here?
He's in the bathroom.
Hey Artie, open up. You've got a gangster to bring down.
Is it time for me to meet this Sylvia?
No, it's time for you to meet Trixie.
Trixie says she's got something that might be able to send Kid up the river, but that you're the only one she trusts to check it out.
Me? What is she... Oh, I know what she's done. Clever.
Care to let us in on the secret?
Sorry, guys, but if Trixie's keeping it a secret, then so am I.
That's all well and good, Mr. McFly, but if you and Trixie are going to collaborate on this evidence, we'll need to arrange a rendezvous.
Well, Trixie's chained to Kid's speakeasy.
So we'll have to bring Arthur to Trixie.
No way am I getting anywhere near that place again. I don't know how you talked me into this.
Just stay back here in the shadows and don't come out until you see Trixie.
You're sure I'll be safe here?
Perfectly safe. We'd never make you take any unnecessary...
Sagan. Where's Kid?
Don't worry.
Welcome back, sir.
Dzięki Bogu, nie muszę czas tego...
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid? I really should give these lyrics to someone who could do them justice. Hey Trixie, look over there!
Why?
Didn't you see it?
No.
Ah, never mind. Trixie?
Yeah?
How about Stairway to Heaven?
Co?
I know you'd sing great. This one song by...
Take it up with the piano player. He does.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks. You should care, you should care what people think of you.
Peculiar lyrics for a saloon song.
Claiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care.
Danny.
You!
So about that...
See, I really care what people think of me. That's why I'm keeping my secrets to myself.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy.
Well, I like this. Besides, if I arrest here...
You know, drinking that much is really bad.
What are you, my mother?
More like future grandson-in-law.
What?
Never mind.
Jesus Christ, that's fucking
So
shit.
about that secret.
See, I really care what...
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
No odkryliśmy. Oj, to będzie długi odcinek, bo powiem wam szczerze, 3/4 rzeczy tutaj staram się rozgryźć. Doprowadzam już do furii.
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear.
Gadaj o sekretach, Fajfusie.
So about that
Dawaj
secret.
sekret.
Oh yeah, my secret. Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you, Tannen, for over a month now.
What?
It's true. All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line, and Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
No, not a great deal.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
But people are getting hurt. Kid's a killer.
Ah, that's just rumors and circumnavigational evidence. Although, that wall of fame is pretty spooky. Oh God, I've made a horrible mistake! I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I'd done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh,
Zmiana piosenki. Dawaj tę piosenkę. Przyłóż się.
You should care, you should care what people think of you.
she's right. I can turn my life around.
Sure you can.
Obudził się.
You know what? I used to be a good cop. And yeah, I've had a few bad breaks, possibly even a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Yeah.
And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
All right. So now what?
Now I wait. Wait for the moment to take down Kid Tannen, restore my good name, and win back the heart of Betty Lipinski.
Hold that thought. I bet that moment is just around the corner.
La la la. Tyksy, dawaj. Idziemy ogarnąć temat. Puść mnie, gro! Dobra,
Trixie?
Tyksy.
Yeah?
Guess who's waiting in the alley to talk with you?
Huddy?
The one and only. It wasn't easy to track him down. I had to...
Cover for me, cue ball. I'm taking a smoke break.
Atta girl.
Hey, you!
Huh?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.
Why, you...
I'll never get to Carnegie Hall at this rate.
All right, fella. I think you're done for the night. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Me?
Yeah, you.
What do you know about this?
Nothing. Ah!
Trixie?
Breaks over, cue ball.
Whatever you say, babe.
What was that? Trixie?
Yeah?
What happened in the alley with Arthur?
I don't want to talk about it.
What about your insurance policy?
There ain't no insurance policy. After tonight, I'm tossing it in the furnace and burning it up.
Come on, Trixie, can't you tell me what happened out there?
No!
Then at least give me the evidence you got on Kid.
No, I made a deal with myself. As soon as tonight's set is over, the evidence goes up in smoke.
Come on.
No!
Then it...
No.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
Co tam się odjebało?
Artie?
You missed a hell of a party, buddy.
Kid! Well, what happened?
Oh, you're gonna love this. So, I'm hanging out in the club when all of a sudden I get an urge to drain the lizard, right? I come out into the alley, and who do I see? None other than that scrawny, subpoena-answering rat, Artie McFly. And get this! The little worm's whispering away all conquistadorial-like with my Trixie!
Oh, no.
Naturally, I pull out Kid Jr. and prepare to put a couple bullets in McFly's head, which causes Artie's nose to start bleeding because he's a big wuss. And then... and then...
What?
Trixie literally gets down on the knees and begs me to let him live!
Huh?
Seriously, down on her knees, crying and begging for McFly's life.
So, what did you do?
What could I do? I fired 2 shots in the air and told Artie to take a hike.
Huh, that was merciful.
Hey, I got plenty of mercy. Besides, now Trixie owes me big time. And Kid Tannen always collects on his debts. Always.
I guess that's Grandpa's nose blood.
No tak. Emmet złać stamtąd. Zrobisz sobie jeszcze krzywdę. Nie głupie. Cyk. Szczerze, o zdjęciu zapomniałem w ogóle. Już chciałem iść do doktorka pogadać.
Welcome back, sir.
Fuck off, man. Zane, ale to jest jeszcze jedną karykatuję.
Boss?
Do you mind? I'm trying to have a good time here.
I think you'll want to see this.
Are you crazy? Bringing a stick of dynamite into my club?
That's just it, boss. It's all over the place. I think our speakeasy arsonist is getting ready to strike again.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid? You think you could draw a picture of this guy?
Sure. Hey, that looks like that Artie McFly think.
I never noticed that before. Hey, can you give him a hat like Artie wears?
Voila!
Nice job.
Now go tell them chumps at the New Yorker.
Sorry about this, Dad. Trixie?
Yeah?
I talked to...
Oh?
He told me about it.
Oh.
It was awesome of you to
was awesome. Got on Kid. As long as he's loyal to me.
About Artie McFly.
What about him? Have you heard from him?
I think something bad might have happened to him.
What? You mean Kid went back on his promise?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh no! Oh, poor Artie!
I know.
That rattlesnake kid! He can't get away with this!
You gonna turn over the evidence you got against him?
Am I ever? Just watch me! Wait a minute. What evidence do you have that Kid bumped Artie off?
It's just a hunch.
Keep your hunches for the racetrack. It ain't created rumor.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you should check out the Wall of Fame.
Why? What is it? Artie! I don't believe it! We had a deal! Artie was supposed to be safe!
I don't know what to say.
Well, I do. Felony tax evasion.
What?
Before he died, Artie was teaching me about all sorts of stuff. Literature, history, accounting. And I made a big discovery while I was copying all of Kid's books. This establishment ain't entirely on the up and up.
Really?
Oh, I knew about all the gangster stuff. That kind of thing you expect from tough guys like Kid. But when I found out he ain't been paying taxes on his speakeasy profits, well, cheating Uncle Sam is one step over the line. Once I turn this over to the police, they'll throw the book at him. This book! Hey, copper! What happened to my louse of an ex-boyfriend?
I don't know.
Rats. I told the chief we need a team of bloodhounds like they got over in Placerville. Yeah, but in the meantime... All right, everyone, party's over. Everyone out of the speakeasy.
Speakeasy? You're mistaken, officer. This is an ice cream parlor.
Nice try, you. Out!
Crockett. Would the Valenti mob be willing to help, defuse this little situation?
I don't know. The Valenti mob doesn't like being associated with losers.
Hey, we ain't begging here. Kid just thought JJ might like a piece of the action, especially now that he's just caught the speakeasy arsonist.
Wait, you mean Doc?
Doc? You ain't with the Valenti gang at all, are you? What do you know about the arsonist?
Come on, you. Off to the station house.
Kid's gonna get you, rat. He's gonna get all of you.
Yeah. Well, that's that. Thanks to Miss Trotter's evidence, the entire Hill Valley police force is out looking for Kid and his goons.
You don't understand. We've got to find him now. He's captured a friend of mine.
Who?
Never mind.
Don't worry. We've got the entire town square sealed off. If Tannen's within a mile of here, we'll find him eventually.
I don't think we have time for eventually.
Dotykał. Wąchaj, Einstein.
Not sure what that'll do. Not sure what that...
Aj.
This is no time for word games. Hey boy, how you doing? Good dog. only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads. It's locked.
Kurczę, no. Jakieś podpowiedzi? Beczki.
Parker must have confiscated this hooch from the speakeasy.
Zajebiście, kosze na śmieci. Piesiówka.
Irving Kid Tannen. Guess he dropped this on his way out. It's empty. Figures.
Chodź tu, piesek.
Hey, Einie,
Goni?
get your nose over here.
Wąchaj i szukaj.
I really don't think Tannen and Doc are with Herbert Hoover, Einie. Okay, I'll check it out. A button.
A button.
All right, Doc, here I come.
Crockett, what are you doing here? Never mind. Come here and help me get rid of this stinking arsonist.
Edna?
I caught her planting dynamite while he was clearing out the soup kitchen. Guess Sagan was innocent after all.
I was researching a story, you ignoramus!
Tell it to St. Peter, sister.
Hey, what's all this?
Parker?
Tannen, you're under arrest.
Get him, Sacramento boy.
I can't do that, kid.
What? Oh, I get it.
Why don't you let go of Miss Strickland and call it a night?
Hey, look over there.
Watch out!
Give it up, Tannen. The alley's blocked off and so are the roads out of town. It's over.
Over? Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Zapalmy!
Don't think he wants to smoke right now. He's not about to let me in.
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Nie wiem, co ja mam zrobić.
This is no time for word games.
Powiedz może?
He's not about to let me in.
No
Oh,
one
yes.
messes with Kid Tannen.
Go, Tannen!
Make like a tree and die, rat!
Come on.
Whoa! Are you shooting at me? Are you shooting at me?
Good idea, but that angle is not quite right from here.
Taki wstawaj, ja mam to powiedzieć. Geniuszu ty.
You want your flashback, Tannen? Come and get it!
Do this all night, Parker!
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Tannins never make things easy.
Hey, Edna! Shouldn't have done that.
No one mess.
You want your flask back, Tannen? Come and get it! Good idea, but that angle is not quite right from here. I don't think they'd be interested in my caricature. Hey, kid!
Eat lead, phony! Are you shooting at me?
Hey, moron!
More on this!
Yo, Tannen!
Make like a tree and die, rat! Hey!
Atta girl. Hey, kid!
Eat lead, phony!
Hey, moron!
More on this!
You want your flask back, Tannen? Come and get it!
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
So...
I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all the bullets flying around my head, Mr. Crockett.
Right! Hey, moron!
More on this!
Yo, Tannen!
Make like a tree and die, rat!
Bowling for 10. Hey, kid!
That ain't a real gun.
Oh, right. I forgot. I better just get rid of it then.
Oh, crap.
Hey, he's getting away!
Oh no.
Yes. No. There. Good as new.
Oh, look.
Tannen?
The judge's son. All right, Parker. I want a getaway car and a clear road to Nevada, or the brown kid gets it.
Doc!
Marty.
Doc?
Yes, it's me. I'm talking to you through the radio apparatus my younger self has installed in the rocket car. What's going on up there?
It's not good, Doc. Trixie and Parker did their part, but now Kid's holding you hostage.
Great Scott!
No kidding.
Try to get Kid in the car. Once he's inside, give me a signal, and I'll do the rest.
How am I...
You!
Emmett!
You're the cause of all of this, ain't you? Should have known. I mean, Sonny. Hey!
Doc, hit it!
That's what you get for messing with Carl Sagan.
Irving Tannen, I'm placing you under arrest for kidnapping, attempted murder, tax evasion, and smelling like a piece of crap.
Tax evasion?
Haven't you heard? The feds are practically drooling over Trixie's books.
Trixie?
That's what you get for killing Artie, you bastard!
What? I didn't...
Trixie?
Artie?
All right, Grandpa.
My poor car.
I believe I owe you an apology, Mr. Brown. Thanks to your ridiculous contraption, Hill Valley's most notorious criminal is finally headed to prison.
No apologies necessary, Miss Strickland. My rocket car may have accidentally saved the day, but only because it's a completely out-of-control failure. I need a new idea.
If you're willing to listen, I might have a few suggestions.
But first, I think we should take in a movie.
I'm all yours, Mr. Brown.
I think you'll like it. It's all about a brilliant scientist with an overabundance of hubris.
Whew. Come on, Einie. Let's go find Doc.
Okej.
Thanks for letting me fly the DeLorean, Doc. This thing's a blast.
Are you absolutely sure that everything's back to normal?
Totally. Kid's going to jail, Emmett's going to see Frankenstein, and there's no such thing as a Tannen crime family in 1986. And we remembered Einstein this time, too.
Hill Valley crime rate at all-time low.
Well, except for Grandpa necking with Trixie, I think we're ready to go back to 1986.
Do you feel yourself fading out of existence?
No.
Then as long as your father's still born in 7 years, I say, let your grandfather sow his oats.
Sowing oats. Is that what's going on with you and Edna?
What are you talking about?
Emmett and Edna. They're gonna go see Frankenstein together.
That's odd. Great Scott!
What?
We've got to get back in. Oh, this could be disastrous.
Doc!
Co byśmy namieszali?
Where'd you go, Doc?
Goodbye. We've got everything under control.
Doc?
Okej, co się teraz namieszało?
Martin McFly, age 18.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Father George, Mother Lorraine.
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Zero demerits until this morning.
We're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square?
The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is what happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
No, zapowiada się bardzo ciekawie teraz. Teraz Minecraft jest niezły, namieszaliśmy sporo znowu. Niby wszystko fajnie, teraz zawsze się kończy, że wszystko ok, a tu nagle niespodzianka. Teraz prawdopodobnie, teraz takich widzieliśmy, no Jezu, no. Będziemy się z doktorkiem mierzyli, tylko teraz pytanie, jak to zostanie rozwiązane, bo sam ciekaw jestem. Nie mamy naszego zwariowanego doktorka, który nam pomaga, a mamy doktorka, który będzie nam robił wiele problemów. I biednego Martiego, który jest w przyszłości. What the hell? Jak on ma się teraz cofnąć, żeby to wyrównać? Zobaczymy. Ale mimo wszystko teraz kończymy rozmowę. Do zobaczenia w następnym epizodzie. Trzymajcie się zdrowo. Do usłyszenia. Hej.